review of Cleaner. It's not The Cleaner. I was saying The Cleaner, and it was actually Cleaner. It's called, and it's a It would be cool if she didn't. If hey, maybe instead of the people, happy ending, no happy ending. This guy has the pulse watch still, and he lets go. And she's like, oh shit, I didn't think that through. And when he hits the ground, boom, the building blows up right after he hits the ground, I think it's 5 seconds actually afterwards, but still, it would have been nice. So if I directed that movie, they wouldn't have happy ending. It would have a bad ending. the one villain, she has a change of heart, but then she gets shot by the guy. And I was thinking maybe she would make herself useful, redeem herself. But no, like our main character walks right over them because she doesn't know the context of the situation, why one of them's lying dead and the other one's was about to kill it. So that was kind of funny. But what else happens? Her brother, I like that. So she puts her brother away. I guess he's just too difficult to handle, and but it sounds like maybe her parents are dead too. They had some backstory in the film at one point, but we didn't. I didn't really. I failed to kind of pay attention to it. But yeah, there's some backstory, and obviously she's ex-military, so that's why she's so good. Because you have to explain how she's so good. And then the lieutenant lady, she can like recognize. Oh, she's a good shot, but she deliberately not hit anybody, right? But like one of the other detectives says, yeah, but you also could just be a bad shot. Like, how does that explain anything? Like, she's like, oh, she's a good shot. She's a good sharpshooter, but she didn't hit anybody, so maybe she's not so bad. And the one gentleman says, or she just maybe she is bad. She meant to hit somebody, she didn't hit anybody, right? She lights the SOS on the side of the building, which was like a smart idea. Quite, that makes sense, because you can't get the attention of people from the ground. It's too loud, the noise pollution. But then it's sort of a continuity error because she's standing by. Presumably, she should be standing right by the SOS, and there's no fire there. And a matter of fact, it doesn't even look like there's an S or an O on the side of the wall. But okay. And then, of course, you're in a building, so you get some nice, like, falling deaths. And it seems like mandatory. You have a movie about people being in a skyscraper. There has to be a few deaths with someone falling to their death, because, like, it just you can't have a movie like that and not have someone break a window. Which, by the way, it's like, yeah, it is going to be difficult. A human body to break do such a thing. But you can't question it. You can't question it. It does make for nice death scenes. The people falling. And then she leaks the thumb drive anyway. The guy wanted the thumb drive leaked, so he gets to die, not satisfied. He gets to die unsatisfied that he's just a straight terrorist. Well, he's like a terrorist with a cause. He's still a terrorist either way, but he's a terrorist with a cause. That's, I guess it's good because he's exposing pieces of shit people. Like, these people are bad. Yes, that's nice that they get exposed and they lose. And we see, like, he's an asshole and his brother dies, and you don't feel sad that his brother dies. You're like, nice. Actually, I like that his brother died because he's horrible. Actually, the one brother that lives, I feel it's even worse than the other one. I think he was even more of a prick. He was more asshole. But they're both pieces of shit brothers, and all these other people are garbage humans, and they're all bad and evil. And so I guess this movie, that's why you have the brother Michael, that he's like sort of innocent due to his condition, but like, and like her, I guess she's, I don't know. This movie is kind of funny, right? Because like these people, I don't want these people to live. I don't mind if they die, actually, man. And so like, because they're just, well, like this guy's, Santos is bad. He's got I guess a decent cause. He wants to save the earth and stuff. He's like radical though. He's a radical leftist, environmentalist type guy, and but then these other people, they're also garbage humans, and like, so if they die, like, who gives a fuck if they die? And Haley's here calling me, but she gotta have to wait because I'm making this video. there's really nothing more to say on this, I guess. But what else? It was entertaining enough. It was an entertaining film. I did enjoy watching it. And what else can I say? It takes place in Britain. Although I like that one of the villains has an American accent. One of the villains is not a Brit or like an American, which I thought was kind of nice little random tidbit I found. Like, okay, I wonder why. How is she? Cause she had to get like a visa. Well, maybe not a visa. I don't think you get visa free travel, but she had to get like a passport and travel there, and then but she gotta have a reason to be there. So what was her reason to come on vacation? I'm just hanging out with my friends and I have a return. So I'm not trying to overstay. I have a return ticket because some countries require that you have to show that you're gonna leave and you're not gonna stay. But yeah, it was entertaining enough. It was a good film. I would have did things there. I would have made the film. The film would have not had no happy ending if I made the film. It would have been actually the opposite. It probably would have got bad reviews with people like a happy ending. Most people do, but I think it just would have been cool if no, the building blows up, everyone dies actually, and the villain guy he actually won actually. And you're like, wow, okay. I don't know how I feel about this, but okay. That concludes my review of Cleaner, and thank you for listening.